Yes, we're here. No thrills, no whistles, no music. Just the darkness of truth to bring the light that is within you. Light comes from the darkness. Today we're honoring the ascension of the anniversary birth of Farad Muhammad, Master Farad Muhammad, February 26, 1877, who taught the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Every time Elijah Muhammad gave us a message, he says, Allah taught me. He's speaking of Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. Number one, lesson one, who is the original man? The Asiatic black man, maker, owner, cream of the planet, Earth, God of the universe. Now my question is, why are we using the term black man? We know it's the definition is the original man. So we should be calling ourselves original men, original people. We should abandon that term black. I think this was done by the laborers under Elijah Muhammad. Instead of message to the original man, according to his teachings, it was message to the black man. We should abandon the use of the term black. It's a slavery term. Every time you use it, you're putting yourself in a slavery jurisdiction. So the questions out there is, tell me in the comments, why was the first book entitled Message to the Black Man rather than Message to the Original Man? When the lesson says, who is the original man? It identifies a black man, but we're not to use the term black. We're to use the term original. So there's something wrong when somebody uses the term black. Because the first teachings of the Elijah Muhammad were Muslims. He identified himself as a Muslim. Somebody came along and changed the teachings and said we're Muslims. There's an infiltration that took place in the temple. It has to be to change the teachings. So I hope my teachings always to get out of this so-called black. That's his creation. That's a slavery term. Say you're original man and you're proud. Say original history. You put a whole new awareness on things using the term original. You brings down you make a low vibrations by using the term black. Stop it. Teach your children the original people. Put an end to the use of that term to identify you. That's not who you are. Well, that's the message for today. It's an ongoing message. It's ongoing work. To open the minds of our people. And I love it. And I love those of you who are with this idea. And let's unite. Create entities for ourselves so we can have freedom, justice, and equality. Equality not outside of us, not outside of our community, but within our community. We're not competing with anyone. We want to be able to travel different places around the country and go to our businesses, our hotels. That's real freedom. We don't have to interact and give your energy to another people. That's freedom. That's divinity. That's what everybody strives to do. Intelligent people. So we all across this land. Let's come together and create entities, businesses, get to know each other, get to share experiences with one another, do business with each other. That's so beautiful. We can come together. I drive from Texas to New York. I stop along the way. All the businesses, people I know in the nation, even service stations. Every place we go, we see people we know. We have real peace. We have real joy. There's always love expressed among us. We have an extended family. You know, the family is not just those in your circle. That's your nuclear family. But we are people who have extended families. And don't mean because you're melanated, you're automatically in the family. No, you have the potential ability to be in the family. But you got to have light thinking minds to be a part of the family. You got to share the same ideology, ways of thinking to be in the family. Or you an agent, you are Mr. Smith. And we don't want your thinking around us. Mr. Smith, agent. And that movie shows us that if you're not with us, you're not unplugged. You're plugged into the system. You can turn agent anytime. That's a great movie that we should really analyze and apply it to ourselves. Any questions in the chat? Intelligent questions? Give likes if you're here. Why would you come here and listen and not like it? There's something you like about it. Something you like about it just doesn't cost you anything. That's like being honest, paying a fee, not in money, but just to help the program be rotated by giving a like. Otherwise, you have the aura of being an agent. If you don't want to like the video, why are you here? Why are you listening? This sounds like agent to me. So prove you're not an agent to yourself. Give a like. You like the message.